stand for your silver flash dryer and your glue diamond printer. You're going to see once you watch the video. It's very simple, very inexpensive. And you just take these C-clamps, you can take it off real easily. So it'll fit to any tabletop or bench. So that's what we're going to do right now in the video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tabletop stand for the blue diamond printer and the silver flash dryer. And what I have here is a 34-inch 4x4. So it's 34 inches to here, and you cut a 45. Then I have a 12-inch from there to there, and you cut a 45. And then we have an 8.5-inch, and we're cutting a 45. So 3 pieces like that. Then I have a 1x4. It's really 3/4 by 3.5, but basically it's going to fit right next to the 4x4. So if you buy a 1x4, this is what you're going to get. It's 7.25 inches from here to here, and then it's got a 45. All right, you're going to need liquid nails. You're going to need a 16-inch by 16-inch MDF. It's a pressed board. It's really reasonable at Home Depot. You're going to need 2 clamps, C-clamps. And then you want a 16-inch by 16-inch floor tile, ceramic floor tile. And you want a piece of plywood, a little bigger than a 1/2 inch. And it is 24 by 30 inches by 24 inches cut. And this could also be that MDF board. So if you go to Home Depot and buy this MDF, it'll be enough to do that bottom thing. You can use that also. So I'm going to set this aside. And, oh yeah, the hardware will be 3-inch deck screws, right? And then you want 2, 4, 6 lag bolts. Can you see that all right? A lag bolt is a hex head with a point. And this is 1/4 diameter by 1 inch. You want 6 of those, and you want 1/4 inch flat washers. And so that's what you need to start the project. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the 24 by 30 inch plywood, and I'm going to put these 2 blocks just like that. And that is 5 inches from the bottom. All right? So now we want to screw those in. So let me see how I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is mark it. So I don't lose the place. All right, and I'm going to put a pilot hole. You want to come around to the back here? All right, so you see I drew a picture for those to fit in, so I'm going to draw a couple holes. Oh. So then what I'm going to do is screw that in. Yeah, making sure that's straight. But then I'll do the other one. Okay, see I have that one lined up. So I have those in place. Now, the long one's going to fit right in here, like that. So let's do the same thing. We'll draw a line. Let's see how I'm going to do this. All right. So what's going to happen now is this is made to fit on one of these tables, and you're going to put a couple C-clamps. All right, so we bolted this to the table with the clamps. We clamped it down. Now I want to put the 16 by 16 MDF, so it's 8 inches to the center. So we want to center that up, which is 1 3/4. So you just want to center that, and then you want to put, and we're running it right to the end here. Let me just check. Make sure I did it right. Yeah. You want those screws to go deep into the wood. You don't want them popping out. You want a smooth surface, because what we're going to do next, hold on. All right, so what we're going to do next is take our liquid nails, Put a tile on there, directly over it. All right, now 16 by 16 is for a 16 by 16 flash dryer. If you're going to use an 18 by 18, then you'll have to change the measurements, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But basically, I'm showing you how to do a 16 by 16 flash dryer. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I measured, that is 21 3/4 to here. All right. Now we're going to put the flash dryer on, but this is a little wider than this. So that's why we have this extra piece of wood. And so we're going to, you want to bring the camera, can you see this? All right. So I'm going to add this to help beef it up a little, but I want to drill pilot holes. Because I don't want to break that wood. Pilot holes are good. They're really useful because they won't break the wood. So I'm beefing that up. I don't know. I think you should be showing it. Yep. All right. All right, so I made that stronger, so this will fit. The idea of this is to fit directly over this 16 by 16 piece of tile. And we're going to mark the holes. Going to put pilot holes. All right, so I did the pilot holes. And so what we're going to do next, okay, when you get in the flash dryer, the stand will be off. And I want you to tighten it all the way down, but then back it off a few turns so it'll turn. So we did that. Okay, we're using the lag bolt, the 1-inch lag bolt, and a washer. Okay, the pilot holes are really important. Other than that, these will crack the wood and it won't be as effective. So I'm using a 1/8 pilot hole drill. Now, if this tends to slope, the flash dryer, what I want you to do is gently just bend it up, because you want it straight like that. So okay, so we got our flash dryer on. The next thing we're going to do, put our printer on. And we're going to do the same. I'm going to bring, what I want to do is, when you put the blue diamond on, it has 2 holes in the back. We're going to mark holes, but we don't want to do that until we bring the flash dryer around. And we want it to be exactly over the dryer. So now I got that set. I'm making 2 little marks. I'm going to do the pilot holes. So now we're going to put okay, so we real quickly made a tabletop stand for the silver flash dryer and the blue diamond printer. So that's it, real easy to do.